giving y'all a nice in-depth detail look at the upgrade and perks and all the things that you can do with Kratos' armor, relics, any little specific thing that you find to add to his arsenal to make him a complete badass of a warrior that he's already is. But I'm not gonna spoil anything. This is just an upgrade video showing you guys what I did and how you really got to put some thought into what you want to sacrifice when you do one thing, what you want to upgrade. I bought some enchantment so I can give specific things an upgrade in that area of the enchantment. So I was just really paying attention to my stats here, which is very key, because when you're fighting these enemies, they don't fight like the previous enemies that you fight. Towards the end of the video, you'll see the type of enemies I fight, but we'll get into that in a little bit. But I'm more of a defensive, tactical guy, so I'm going to always want to power up my defense and my strength, which goes into my defense, and give my vitality a little bit of a boost, because I noticed that was down, so I can have more health and give myself the extra advantage. Because I really like to get tactical, I really like to watch my surroundings, so I try to base my upgrades on my play style. So if you're seeing this video, is more for my play style, but I just wanted to give you a heads up on which specific upgrades best suit your ability. So just don't look at it, look at the plus and the minuses, where you want to make certain sacrifice, where you can upgrade those later through the progression of the game. And that's why I zoomed in like those. I took a good look at it and see where I wanted to make certain sacrifices at. And the good thing is, because I explore everything in the game and I'm always looking for an advantage, that I collected a lot of material to enhance or forge my armor with, to upgrade it even more, to make it more powerful. So where I made the sacrifice at, I kind of usurped that by having all these items that I collected I didn't even know, because I just salvaged everything within that area. And this game really encourages you to salvage and look for everything without making it feel like a chore. It feels like a necessity, and that makes the game have so much substance to it. It's just not some go do this for that. No, these things will help you save your save you in combat if you're dying, and especially when the axe comes back and hits enemies and it kills the enemy when it's on low health and you're on low health. That which makes the gameplay exhilarating. That's why I'm going through my armor. You can see I'm going through certain talisman. Those are very important to building your statistical prowess of making Kratos a badass, man. You got to really look at this stuff, because this can really help you. Luck is also important, because if you in a tough combat situation and you kill an enemy, they're more likely to drop goodies and health a lot more if you have luck equipped and boosted up. Not just equipped, but boosted up and upgraded. So when you in trouble and you need it and you kill an enemy, they're more likely to drop more stuff that you need, so you can get health, more hack silver, more specific things that you could get. So I don't want to say too much without spoiling the game. And the crafting system in is really well done, and I really like crafting, man. I spent a good amount of time just in this menu screen, just looking at things and trying to see where I want to specifically upgrade or craft a certain thing, or combine certain things together to make it even more powerful. My armor, my weaponry, and we'll get into the skills and skill tree as well, with Atreus helping you. That's the other thing I want to do too, is get Atreus more powerful, man. I've been kind of like powering Kratos, but I want to get Atreus more powerful. I got him wearing the DLC outfit that gives him more strength and all that. But I spent a good time in this talisman over here, just looking, and that's why you always got to keep looking too, because you're going to need the resources when you craft the talisman with your ability, with your strength, and the cooldown. And that's the one I picked because I wanted to get my cooldown more so I can have more of the elemental damage on these guys, or do specific things more quickly than, you know, waiting on the cooldown system. So try to get that level up. This crafting system is deep, man. It really reminds me of Bloodborne with a touch of, you know, like Demon Souls and Dark Souls. And it just keeps getting deeper and deeper, and it's so much you know, so much stuff you have to do that it might seem overwhelming. But I guarantee you, you play this and you keep messing with this, you'll understand it and it will become second nature to you. I guarantee you that, man. This game really gives you a lot to do and a lot to mess around with your upgraded system. To me, it's basically a glorified RPG with the way they did this. That's how I look at it. That's how I see it. It's a glorified RPG done in a God of War way, and they took a lot of good elements from other games and just full fleshed it out in this. And you can see I'm upgrading more things to give my guy more power. You see, I'm constantly boosting up my defense, constantly want to boost up the runic so I can make it more powerful, man. So just got that armor. I was rocking the DLC armor for a long time, but I just, you know, got that armor with Kratos. I'm rocking the shield that the wife gave me as well. You'll see that later in the video. But I just wanted to give you a quick summary of how the upgrade system is, man. Just watch it and, you know, see if you learn anything, man. I just wanted to put this up for educational purposes if you having a somewhat of a time understanding it, because I had, you know, somewhat of a hard time like getting through it. Not like, you know, it wasn't like, you know, oh man, I'm getting frustrated. It's just like, okay, how does this thing work? And once I got, you know, the flow of it and I started understanding specific things like right here, the stuff that I already got equipped and what does it take away, is it worth, you know, putting other things. And once I understood that, it was perfect. That's the wife shield from the DLC. Very strong shield. This game is just it's epic, man. It's epic. That's the skill tree, and it's really deep, man. And you know, I'm diving into it, starting to understand it a lot more, man. I'm gonna start using these moves more now. And you can upgrade the rage combat. You can upgrade your shield. You can do a lot of variations. I like how deep they went with the shield and the close combat range. And then you got Atreus who can help you with the team combat. So there's a lot to do, a lot to upgrade. This game has so much going on, man, that it just might seem a little bit overwhelming. Here, I'm going to show y'all gameplay, but the reason I'm like want to put like an asterisk, because the gameplay is in a specific area, really beautiful area. I try to cut it to like gameplay sections. But if you want the full story mode, that's my other channel that I'm doing the full story mode. So spoilers on that channel. So if you want to watch it, watch that at your own discretion. You know, if you don't mind, you're more than welcome to watch. But on this channel will be no spoilers. And this is the combat I was telling you about. Just really exhilarating stuff here, man. So hopefully y'all got a nice in-depth look at the customization. Wanted to just leave y'all with some amazing gameplay. So just let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Somatic, and I'm going to keep playing this game because this game is hot. Straight up fire.